Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Sorry, it's a tiny bit behind. I was typing and I lost track of the time. We do have an amazing announcement today. I am so happy. Um so there are definitely complications, don't get me wrong, but I realized that I can actually plug my karaoke setup into the computer. So for those of you who don't know, my stepmom, I normally refer to her as my mum. I just like to be accurate in a description sometimes. Is Filipina, and as such, she married my dad just as I was finishing primary school. And as such, we got a lot of magic sing devices. There were like 2 to 3 of them going through the house, and I ended up with one of them, which has a larger variety of songs, which is why I ended up with this one over one of the newer ones. Because I think at some point my dad offered me a newer one, or I had a newer one, and they were going to get rid of this older one. And I'm like, no, I'd prefer to get that because it's got more songs I like on it. Now, keep in mind, it is still, but by nowadays definition, old. It is from the 90s or noughties. So there is nothing overly recent on it. It is all songs that I grew up with, including some very old songs. May you find some comfort. So when I realized I could plug it into my PC, I tested it. And the problem is a couple of things. It has a background. Possibly even before then, Alistair, I believe as a sub you have access to the sub-only channels. Woo, it worked! Alistair is one of the ones that it normally breaks for. There is a sub-only channel in the Discord. Now, they get a sneak peek at the song list. There are 3 people who get the option to pick a song if they're already gone. One of them is Shadow, one of them is Alistair, and another one, I can't remember their Twitch name, but they are part of my, I can't remember what I even call it in the Discord, but they're part of my Discord/stream team as well. And they've wanted to hear me sing some certain songs for a while, and we tried recording, but we couldn't upload. So there is a song set aside for Shadow. There are 2 songs for Alistair to pick from, and there are a couple of songs for this other person to pick from. They are the only exceptions for repeats. I don't want, someone spamming the same song over and over and over. That's only fair for them, fun for them. And I certainly don't want to be, stuck singing something that is extremely harsh on my vocal cords. Now, at this point in time, that list is still being edited because there is another complication. In order to not have the music backing come through onto the stream, I have had to turn that volume completely off. So I don't hear it either. I will be singing completely a cappella, with no backing at all. And that might be hard for some of the songs I've picked. As some of them I know well enough, and some of them I can sing along if there's backing. Some of them are also there just for fun. There is one Tagalog song as well. This is a product from the Philippines. It is the only Tagalog song I know. But yes, so in order to achieve this karaoke stream, now that I've realized it's possible, I don't know what the backing's going to be like because I can't play the lyrics and the backing as they are copyright. If you look up karaoke on Twitch terms of services, you may only sing a cappella. It may only be live. There is to be no backing whatsoever unless you have pre-recorded it yourself and it's not the I don't have that skill. And thank you, JMA Blazer. And there is a part about the lyrics being displayed as well if you read all of the guidelines thoroughly, which I have because I was worried about strikes. I am hydrated. So even the lyrics are not supposed to be displayed when you're doing a karaoke stream, regardless of whether the backing is audible or not. So I guess it's kind of a good thing I can't play the video. Thank you, Craigle Bagel. Now I did I did, when creating this challenge, do some math. As long as I stream like 4 days a week, whether it be short streams or I double up on one day or what, it should be easily achievable in the 16 days. It requires 5 people to donate the total donation. And I know I have some people in chat and on watching that have accumulated a lot of points. So, and there may be others like Craigle Bagel who has not been here quite as long, but obviously still has amassed a fairly decent amount of points. So thank you very, very much for donating to that challenge. But yes, if people want me to do this challenge, it is a community challenge. It is our first ever community challenge on this channel. So thank you, Jeremy, please. The other thing with it is that, as mentioned slightly, but I probably got a bit distracted. According to Twitch terms of service, you may sing karaoke without backing, but it has to be live. You cannot have or keep VODs of it. So the VODs have to get deleted immediately. So if you want to see it, you are going to have to be there live. So we'll chat in the Discord. I would prefer to get it done before the affiliate stream, so in September. But we'll chat and try and figure out what is going to be a good day for everyone, because the time is still going to be around about the same. So yeah, that is a thing. I am going to keep this message pinned. It does come up automatically at the start of the stream now in instead of the one saying everything's muted, which apparently is not. Thank you to JMA Blazer for finding that out. But yeah. I said J, not G. Oh my god. So yeah, the only thing that'll be coming up as far as words is closed captions, and that can't get stuff right. Thank you, Alistair. I kind of figured people are actually going to get behind this. I know people have been wanting me to get back into the singing thing. So, I hope you heard, and I have messaged in some way, shape, or form that you and Shadow both have, well, Shadow has one. You have an option of 2 songs set aside that if you're not here and someone else redeems, that you have the option of redeeming that one song. I still got to figure out how people are going to pick songs, because I can't have, 20 songs picked at once. I'm not going to remember that. So it's probably going to be limited to 1 or 2 at a time in some way, shape, or form. That they do be, JMA Blazer. That they do be. Alright, let us head over to the game. The Switch is probably tired of us waiting. I have checked that the game is up to date. Alright. Now, I believe we have an animal contest coming up. I don't know if that's today or the next day. Also, as for the new sub-channel in the Discord, I would appreciate comments and reactions and stuff like that to what I'm posting. I know it can be exhausting to try and keep up with lots of Discords if you're in them. It took me a very long time to be comfortable singing in public again after some very negative comments that were not true, but regardless, you hear it enough, you start believing the bad stuff. I honestly didn't look. I'm pretty sure this is a Marv. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But if you saw that, then yes. And yes, the thingy, the festival is tomorrow. Okay. It's really confusing as far as Harvest Moon Story of Seasons for me, because the 2 companies that used to make Harvest Moon split up, and one of them kept the name Harvest Moon, one of them became Story of Seasons. So, but they both still produce really, really good games. I am gonna go... Whoa! Maybe we still had some left over from yesterday. I am gonna go water the plants first, so that hopefully I... Oh... Mean water. I can get a second watering in. We are waiting for some seeds as well. So I do have to go check that, because they might have been made yesterday in-game. Yesterday we had some form of really, really bad weather, but we were prepared. And I do have to make sure that I make some more of those. Do I have the I do have those. I want to see if I can... I cannot. What about that one? That one I can. But I can only take them out one at a time. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I have... Although the seeds I have are maybe not even that quality. Ugh. They got... The crops got a boost. Yeah, the crop seeds I've got are only 1 and not 1.5, but the crops got a boost from not only fertilizer, but I also upgraded the soil. So hopefully these turn out to be more than 1.5. Ugh. Now I'm a bit worried. All right, we have looked after our crops. Oh, that's why there's so much around. Alpaca up. Cat. I'm gonna pick you up and train you as well. I also need to train the dog, but the cat tends to be a cat and sleep. And not just because it's commanded to. But it makes training it harder. Okay. We're gonna pause. Why is there no desktop audio? That hasn't changed at all. Why is there no... I will be right back. That's still not... Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. Okay, fixed. Was nothing to do with the cables that I had to move around. As I said when I tried it yesterday, the singing thing, I had to turn off all the volume, which meant that I had to turn off all the volume that comes from the Switch or PlayStation. So no background noise. Okay, I'm still trying to find one alpaca and one cow. Don't tell me the alpaca is off over here. Where is the... Okay. It's been a very disorganized day, don't get me wrong. We must have gone to bed fairly late because... I don't know where the other cow is. And things are not doing what they're supposed to. Oh, because I have the tools out. There is the other cow. Now where is the other chicken? I know. I'm not gonna lie, that is cute, but where is the other chicken? I have 4 chickens. Where is the other chicken? All right, we are taking a break. Newscast update from my stream. Alistair Isogen is racking up those angel feathers, now at 65. Shout out to their awesome support and truck mechanic skills. Meanwhile, JMA Blazer is catching Pokemon and cracking up at closed captions. And oops, that wild shell gun just slipped away. Better luck next time, citizens. Don't forget to join the Discord and hit follow for a more fun. Meanwhile, I am gonna mute and hydrate and stretch. Please take care of your self-care as well. Alright, we're back. We do indeed have... But I can't find nuggies. Maybe nuggies became nuggies. I had chicken fingers for dinner, not nuggies. Okay, I can see all of them now. Which one is nuggies? Ah. Oh, I need to try and get a ladybug as well. One last ladybug. Come on. Haha, there you are. This walking slow thing does not come naturally to this kitten. Alright. Let's... That was a waste of energy. I'm gonna see what food we've got. Because we're definitely gonna need some to get through the rest of the day. We got a fried egg. It did not give us a lot of stamina though. Wow, we even got ore on our farm. Now, I don't know how much of this vanishes after the next day. And we do need to make sure that everyone comes back inside. I'm probably gonna have to actually cook some food because we are definitely running out of energy way too much. Oh, we can does this mean that the dog is now responsible for 3 of our cows? Or have we still got one out there? I know we've got, and I don't have 4 cows. I have 3 cows and a llama. Right, stamina. There is still food in the pet bowl. I trained both the animals. Or both the pets, anyway. Alright. I think we already cleaned up around here. I don't normally worry about how Rusty Tools is fun. Rusty Tools is fun, and we have actually had a couple of people raid now, so unfortunately I did have to change everything back to plain plain text because it was just I was unable to read all the pretty texts. It was pain. I was gonna do that today, but we can do that tomorrow. Got those. Got to do that at some point, but it doesn't have to be today. Can always do that one. That should give us a little bit of a boost. Without it being too much. Because I think all I have to do now, and have to is a strong word, is come back out and... Okay, so we do have some... So I don't think when I'm... jumping in general, like when I went over the roof and whatnot, that it counts. I think it only counts. Oh god, we didn't get the seeds. Or did we already have them? Was that the seeds? We do already have the seeds. Nice. Also kind of damn because that didn't give me a lot of stamina. We're gonna have to stop cleaning and 27, 19, 18, 27. We got exactly enough. But do we have enough stamina? That is the question. Probably not. We are definitely gonna need something else for the stamina. And it can't be the grilled fish. Damn. What have I got? What have I got that might get us some... I've got that. I can try it. Also, it didn't do a lot or enough. Ew. Oh! Max stamina up. Yeah, but... it didn't increase the rest of it by that much. So... we might have enough. We might. It's gonna be touch and go. You know what? I'm gonna go make the salad. That's good. All right. No, we're not gonna have as much time as I was hoping for. Back at this rate, we're gonna be really lucky if we're done and in by 11:30, which is what I was really hoping for. Nope, not gonna happen, and because I rushed, I messed up the watering, which means we're gonna take even more time. Great. Which means we're running behind tomorrow as well. Not by as much, because we did finish after 12 yesterday, but... the animals are good, but at the same time, it does mess up my rhythm for handling the animals if I wake up late. The pets are good, but it does mess up my... and I'm probably gonna have to put more pet food in. I think I've still got pet food. We got another golden egg! Can I get... No. Right. Why will you not pat the... Okay, it's only the brown chicken we need to find now. We've found Butt Snuggle. The llama, the cat, and the black. Oh no, no, no. The bad cow. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't go into that area unless I had a barn in there. That's why I put the where are you? That's why I put the fodder. You don't require the fodder. You can eat just on the grass. I do require the fodder to be able to feed you when it's not good weather. Although, to be fair, I do have a fair amount. But still. I wanted to... Oh, they're fodder seeds. Right. Brain. I have not trained the pets yet. I have not played with the cat yet. And I've not watered my plants yet. Plants are going to get watered once today, and that's going to be relatively late. Okay. Cat is sleeping. Cat is still sleeping. Ugh! I guess I train you. So one that normally messes me up is the X. I keep pressing B. Okay, the cat is no longer sleeping. It is somewhere. Yay! We did it. Tibbets is on fire in a good way. Okay, we do have some crops ready, but they're gonna have to wait. We're running into town, we're talking to people, and we're entering this show. I can't do it yet. Leave me alone. I'm working on it. No, it's after 12. Okay, thank goodness no didn't mean never. Which animal am I gonna enter? I am gonna enter Mooford, of course. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that anyway. No, because that... I don't want to do that at the moment, should I say. We will find out in this stream anyway. If I do that, it takes me to the windmill. That's a lot of bottled nuts. I could make so much money off of that. That one kind of annoys me. That one's not as hard. Oh! You're the one that I can actually do the thing. Shumai dumplings. Ooh, I do like dumplings. I don't think they're the type of dumplings I like, but... Yes! Cow. Mooford. So I have several reasons. Part of it is because this is Mooford. Part of it is that cow things are more... products are more expensive than chicken products. At least we get to see these, unlike in the pet show. We didn't get to see the other pets. Okay, so that is a buffalo. I thought it was a type of cow. I want the buffalo. But I don't have any barn space left at the moment. It's only bronze rank, but Mooford got such wonderful comments. Don't look at closed captions. Don't look at closed captions. Okay, there's definitely something going on with the audio regardless. Alright, I am gonna... Hang on, wait, no. I think I have to wait a little bit before I can clip. Aww! I don't want to clip it anyway. I thought it was gonna tell me that Mooford had won, but no, it tells me I've won. I will do that though. When we get that break, I'm gonna check the audio cable because I have been moving around a bit when I wanted to check why we weren't getting audio in the first place, but alright. That one as well. I am currently playing a game that is not on those lists. I did not realize it was coming out. So, um, alright. Oh, I wanted to, I do want to come and deal with some of this stuff first. I can live with that. Alright. I want to go and speak to the windmill guy now. And then we'll come home, bring the other animals back inside, and actually map, I believe. Okay, so Windmill guy is still somewhere in town. Here he is. I have indeed. Thank you very much. Woo! All the windmills are back up. And we're not even halfway through summer yet. Okay, there is an ad break. Newscast update from my channel chat room. The Pokemon community game is on fire with Dynamo being caught by JMA Blazer, but alas, the wild Gerda broke free. Meanwhile, I am juggling an epic gaming lineup, teasing future streams of Rune Factory 5 and a spoopy game for October. Plus 3DS nostalgia incoming with a DQ Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Stay tuned. Oh. Alright, we are back. I was trying to get both of you at the same time, but I can't. What is the wind like? Non-existent, not gonna try it. I probably would have been fine, but... Okay, animals in, grab some items, go back to the other windmill. I feel like that cat be sleeping on the job. You're supposed to be bringing these guys in, Tibbets, not me. Although I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be nocturnal, so I understand. Alright, plants will get watered. But first. How about we try it going this way? No, I can't see the We can. Woo! All right. We got that. I think most of these require, yeah, most of these require autumn tea. Whereas this one requires probably spring and, yeah, we got rid of all the spring tea leaves. This one requires, oh, this one requires green tea tin. I haven't seen green tea. Oh, green tea I get from, okay. Righty then. I still have 5. I'm not going to try with for 5. I should probably go check on the honey and the mushrooms as well. We didn't go up here and check on them yesterday. They were fine throughout the storm because they also had... I do need... Or I probably need some iron. I harvested the mushrooms, so it's not currently any mushrooms. Ooh. Got another ambery thing. No, the that is not ready. I should probably start changing when I deal with the animals to nighttime. Because at least that way they're all gonna be inside the barn. We've had absolutely no wind today, so I doubt what I want is ready. No. Oh, pineapples are ready though. Oh, harvest. Cucumbers are also ready. That does mean something good for us. For now, we'll put all of that in the I would like to keep Wrong one. You'd think I would know by now, but I'm not gonna risk that takes away my 9. I'm really not. We got some things already over here as well. We've only got 2 more to water. We should be fine. Itchy ear. Right. That. Let me go put the butter back out over here. Wherever I can. No, that's the good fodder. Okay, I'm using stamina doing this. That was very close. All right, I can give these ones to the mushroom guy. And I want to do something with the rice. Oh, I want seeds from that. I'm gonna grab that rice out before I forget and put it with the shiitake and the chimiji. I do. I really, really hope it's not bad. Oh no, it won't be because it's a. Oh god. That was a bad. Although we are going to bed early. And I got to check. I forgot to check the. Not gonna be doing that today. Um. I put the treats away as well. No, I want those out. Thank you. what are you bringing over, kittens? And welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily. I hope you see the pinned message. We are doing something. Oh, I'm trying to do something absolutely awesome. I am trying to do a karaoke stream. We are doing our first ever community challenge to try and make it happen. Woo! That's all good. That's all good. I have made it so that it should be possible. It should be relatively easy, but it's not being as easy as I thought it would. I can tell you that right now. I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier than it has been. More harvestables. I'm running out of time, guys. I'm supposed to be, running to the bazaar and setting up my stall. We're definitely gonna be late today. It's okay. I do have a lot of. You go stealth mode now. Oh, good. I do have a lot of people who. Thank you for the look. Did I not change that back to the timer? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, no. 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 I gotta go back because I didn't let my extra... I didn't let the animals out that aren't, dealt with by, pets. Come on, guys. You get to go outside as well. Soon, the pets will, take charge over you as well. They're just still in training. At least you got fed. You will have food. Be outsides. We're gonna be so late today. But I have some really good items, so it is what it is. We're already nearly an hour late. And we still got to come to this one, grab some items, and... Cheese! Alright, I also want to put some stuff in here, though. And I want 9 of those, thank you. Okay. That one and that one and make 10. All right. I don't have any of the jewelry at the moment. That's probably what's been making me... Oh, but I do have that pink diamond. But I might be able to do something better with it. So... I forgot about this bit. I did get 1 extra stall. Ooh. So don't sell my cans and bottles. Got it. Except the special ones. Okay, where is your shop? Okay, I'm here. Right. I'm nearly an hour and a half late. No! Alright. That one... I actually... 9 of those. So we won't... Why not? Oh, I had better plans for those. Okay, so we'll put that one in, those. We got plans for those as well. Bigger plans for those. That we can get rid of. I'm not going to put those in there since they're going off. That one. We don't have a lot of produce, but we have some good produce. And I only have the 1 bad bottle anyway. I don't think we're going to make a lot of money. I've been running around doing other stuff, and I have not been prioritizing the money making. Oh, we have other stuff in here as well. I completely forgot about that. Okay. We have nearly a full shop's worth. Oh. What a bulk buy. No, sorry. Sorry, my dude. Come on, people. Oh. I did know that I was running late. I don't expect to have made a lot of money. Yeah, 40,000. Oh, 48,000. Yeah, coming up to an ad break. I do want to go and see what is available from our vendors. I don't want to spend 40,000 on that. I don't want to spend that much on that at the moment. Now that I'd consider, but I still, with how little I'm thinking I'm gonna make today. I can't get more animals. I do want that one. There are a lot of other things that I probably want, including the sprouting leaf tent. But okay, we have an ad break. I'm just running back to my stall and then I will press pause. Oh, please make sure you're stretching. I can't push my chair back very far. Just. Oh. Attention! Coming to a chat near you in a world where elusive Pokemon escape at every turn. The chat cries rigged! Amidst the chaos, Love and Kittens receives a heavenly gift from myself, an angel's feather. But points are low and stealth mode is activated. Lurking is the new black as support flows silently. Will mean Fu be caught. Stay tuned. Spoiler. It escaped again. Hashtag lurk love, hashtag feathered gifts. Ignoring closed captions again. Oh. Okay. We're back. Hopefully I sell out and I can go and get some stuff that I want. I don't want to. I want to open shop, thank you. Oh, for goodness sakes. Will you stop requesting stuff I don't have out? Yeah. Another ad break where I forgot to go and check the cable. Okay, cheer. Come on, let's sell out and allow me to go and buy stuff. All right. I sold out. Yay! My afternoon shift is over. The bazaar is still open. Um, I do want 10 of those. All right, now I don't have to feel as bad about spending 50,000 now. I don't have 100,000, so I can't do that one. What was the 50,000 over here? No. I know the cooking stuff is gonna become important, don't get me wrong. Kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie. So do I save and get that one? We have been running low on storage. We'll do that. It's not the full amount, so hopefully we get something. Yeah, where is your friend? There is your friend. All right, come on, you guys. We're gonna give you lots of love and attention when we get into the barn. I do generally play a lot of variety of games, but at the moment we're a little bit stuck on this one. But I'm thinking that next week maybe we return to normal. Or normal-ish. Gold alpaca wool! And 4 of them at that. And gold milk. Oh god, our animals absolutely love us today. Okay, we've done the training. All right, we've done the training. think I put... It's not like I can't get access to it anyway. Let's go check this. We have got that. Oh. Things just got really, really... I forgot to... Oh, right. I didn't realize there was another access to the storage here. So we will be selling those at the next bazaar. I don't have that on me, so that's something we're gonna need to look into tomorrow. Is making some more wheat and or pet food. I need to get a storage thingy for in here as well. The one at my house I'm not as worried about, but the one up this way and that other one over there, yeah, I would like... I want the access to the storage because they're further away. Is there anything else I had in storage that I wanted? There probably was, but I think I've got rid of it. So, oh, I was gonna deal with that bottle, but I also want those and that. Actually, so I want those. Can I make 30,000? Yes, quite easily. I still didn't do it as good this year as this bazaar as last time, but like I said, kind of been focusing on the other stuff, getting requests done and things like that. So, and we had the really bad weather day. And we're full. Think we're gonna go for the single watering. No, we can try for another one. It's only 10. Nope. Too much rushing. We go to bed at 11:30 today. We go to bed at 11:30 today. It's not like we've got something to do the morning after. Please tell me it's not gonna be bad weather tomorrow. Because I do not have the things to set up. Well, too much. Too much extra stuff. I want to get to bed before 11:30. Yay! Extra. Oh! That's the floor. Oh. Oh. Let's not. So, in my excitement, I bit my tongue. Come on, train. Come on, you guys. Outside. We got another golden egg. Of course, as our chickens grow to love us more and more, we're probably gonna get more of them. And the fact that we've got 2 chickens. Right, where is the watering can? um Oh. Yep. I don't think this one's finished its things though. It has. Okay. I think I'd rather buy it. No. We'll make 10 of each. And I did mess up. I only have 5 now. Could always load my save file, but I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, we're prioritizing this. Um, okay, we will come back for the animals tonight. Today, we... over this way. I always think I'm not going to make that. Yeah, put that one in the... I don't know if I've got any of the seeds. I wouldn't have them on me. It's going to be slightly annoying. I do need to actually focus on getting me those herbs. Less on the pink hat. But definitely need to get those herbs. Okay. The windmill has finished processing the good. No, we're full on space. No! Okay. I'm not saying we don't want or need the pink cat. I'm just saying it's not as much of a priority. Because we need the herbs for the cheese and everything. We really need to make some more fertilizer as well. Windmill has finishing processing the pet food. Nice. I'm working on it. Give me a break. Actually, I do want fertilizer. Have an ad break coming up. Production line is... I thought I'd finished all the stone and lumber. It has only finished some of it. Um... Oh. I definitely need to... go and sell some stuff. May as well say hello while we're here. And, okay, we're about to get a prayer event. No! We were, like, the ad break has just finished counting down, so I don't really want to enter into into a cutscene. Obviously, it hasn't told us that it's starting one yet, but I am, well, we've got the ad break, gonna go be human and move around a little bit more than just wriggling in my chair. So yeah, I will be right back. We are getting that ad break very, very soon. I guess I didn't read out the Frosty Tools this time, but I mean, it always should have been, but yeah, something's definitely skipping. And I doubt it's the game itself. Oh, it looks good. You're making me hungry. I had breakfast, but I haven't had lunch or dinner yet, so no, no. I didn't say it was good, I said it was unique. Yeah, this is definitely skipping. I keep meaning to check the headphone jack, but headset jack, but I keep forgetting. I mean, even I still usually follow a recipe. uh, Even if it's something I've cooked before, because quite often there's a long time between me cooking it, and it's just easier. Like I said, it looks good. I mean, in this game, flower arranging. It hasn't done this up until now, so I really think it might be the audio jack from me moving around. Red Windmill has finished processing. Good. I have indeed. Mushroom rice. Red Windmill has finished processing. It's the, I think, blue one that I need to finish processing. And I came here to sell stuff. Hi, OT1. How are you today? Pretty good. We've got our first ever community challenge going on at the moment. And everyone seems to be really excited for it. It's not only me. I do not have that. I probably should have handled that. She was saying she doesn't like eating something, but what have I got on me? I do have more. Boo! Me and PCG. Okay, I do actually want that and that though. Um, those. I can only make 4? I really need more iron. I gave most of my iron away, unfortunately. Did we train the dog and say hello to the dog this morning? Probably not. We said hello, but hey. So yes, I'm trying to do a karaoke stream. And we're doing a community goal to make that happen. Yeah. So there's a pin at the top of stream. First ever community challenge. Okay, I'm interfering in it, trying to do its own thing. So yeah, so kind of worked out for the better that I couldn't have the lyrics on screen because when I looked, legally you're not supposed to anyway. It's just gonna be a matter of how to make it work. And limit the votes and stuff like that. So yes, we have the first ever community challenge to try and raise points to have that stream. Subs have a sneak peek at the song list in my Discord. Yeah, so it's really, really difficult. Like the terms of service are really strict because of the copyright. I do know of at least one local streamer I've watched a little bit who does some karaoke streams. But yeah, I'm just trying to be really, really careful with the terms of service and make sure that I know it's going to be in a completely different way to the way that I'm planning on doing it, because the how I'm planning on doing it actually uses a karaoke device that is supposed to get plugged into a TV. It's not looking stuff up on the internet. So that may vary. They might have found a thing where it's legal that people have the rights and stuff like that. And therefore they can legally have the words up on screen and stuff like that. But when I was reading, yeah, it's not even legal to have the words up on screen because the words are copyright as well. I really wish I joined while karaoke was still legal, and yeah. I was really hoping to do some of the PlayStation what's the PlayStation karaoke that I've got on PlayStation 2? Can't think of the name of it right now. Came with like microphones and stuff like that. Oh, still not ready. SingStar, yes. I was really hoping to do some of that. And then it's like, no, it's a game, but you can't stream it. I I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't have Rock Band or Guitar Hero. I would assume they're under the same sort of restrictions. That because the music in them is copyright, you can't play those on stream either. I could be completely wrong, but at least not, legally by Twitch TOS. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid strikes. I'm trying to do everything I can to do this by Twitch terms of services. But yeah, it's a lot of older music. The device I got came out in the 90s or noughties. And in a different country. I want to specify that because we did get some karaoke devices released in Australia. They were really bad compared to this. They had nothing. Even SingStar has nothing on this device. Like, I've put together a list. I still have to go through. I haven't had time to go and double check and everything like that. But I've put together a list, and there's thousands of songs. I've got over 100, close to 150, but some of those are doubled up. Of options for people to choose. So yeah. It does make it a little bit hard. Like, when I first started streaming, I was worried that, if I hummed or sang or did anything, I would get in trouble. It makes it a little nerve-wracking because that's something I do as a general part of my life, or I used to. I haven't been doing it as much frequently, and my voice is suffering because of it. Which is sad. I love singing, but I've just kind of stopped. But now that I know I can hook this up to my computer, I'm gonna have so much fun. Regardless of whether we get the points to have this stream or not, it's I overslept. I over, it's past midnight. No, I don't want to save. Not if you have backing, and not if the lyrics are on screen. No, so, correction. Not if you have the copyright backing. You can create your own backing if you have the talent to be able to do that. I know nothing of this. Well, I do from my other game file, but it's been closed off the whole time. Yeah. So, that is perfectly legal. If it's live, you still can't, to my knowledge, keep a VOD of that. I want one so bad. Give me a horse. I guess the brown one is the first one. I do want the first one because I want to name it Spirit after the movie. I do like the black one as well, but yeah, we are currently um trying to get those points up. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than it has been. So I don't know if this attempt is actually going to get enough points to have this happen. Let's let all the animals out that aren't already. Come on, guys. Okay, the blue windmill has finished processing a whole heap of things. I wouldn't know how to do that. Yeah, we're not dealing with the animals now. We'll deal with them later. I can't do the music side of things. I can only do the singing side of things, so... And I say that. I'm not saying I'm brilliant, but it's something I enjoy and I'm not terrible at. So the daily feather redeem, the lurk redeem, and there is another one of those coming soon as well that has been announced in the sub only channel in my Discord. Um and the VIP entrance announcement. They're all a cappella sung by me. I had no backing for those. Um So I can kind of play a keyboard, but that's about it. And my skills on that would be nowhere near what they need to be anymore. So, been a very, very long time since I touched the keyboard. I don't have anything on me. And you didn't specify a star level. But yeah, it also makes a good a good reason, I guess, to have a community. I know what I mean. The channel point attempt like I said, it's the first one we've had on this channel, and I think it's a really, really good one given me and what this channel is represents. So yeah, try and get the community to, you know, see if they're interested. Ad break. Okay. Oh. Now a verse from our collective tale. In chat today, a lily pup fled, no capture in sight. OT1's back with tales of karaoke night. Twitch sings and rock band a nostalgic plight, while my requests English polite. Music's the theme with licensing woes, covers are fine as the chat well knows. A DJ account, a jest that flows, but alas no Magnemite, it too chose to go. Oh. I think this might be our last ad break for the day. Well, for this stream. Then maybe I go and eat something and come back later if I actually manage to get a little bit more energy. I think part of the reason I was having energy issues, like, for the last couple of weeks, part of it at least, was because I was trying to be good and healthy and not eat too much, and I don't think I was actually eating enough. So I think we'd be a little bit. It also gives people a second chance to use channel points today, because I really thought we were going to get more people in and more points were going to get used. Alright, I do need to feed the horse. Come on. I was trying to feed you, but okay. Okay, did you come fed, whereas all the, like, nearly everything else doesn't? Alright, we are gonna go ride and train. I'm assuming I have to ride the horse there in order to. All the horses are really, really slow if you're not galloping, and they require some form of stamina in order to gallop. It's. Whoa! How do I train? I hadn't actually trained. So I've done the derby, but I haven't trained. Ah! Okay, so I thought I had to jump to get the carrots as well, which is only causing problems. Maybe for some of them, like that one, I do, and that one. But this one over here doesn't look like I have to jump. Okay. Ah! Woo! I don't know if... Ooh! I mean, we do need more iron as well, so that's not a bad thing. So maybe I don't have to take the horse out there. That would be better. I should probably put some into chicken feed. I don't have the main batch on me. Brain struggling a little tiny bit. Um, I need. Oh, okay. Um, we'll put the tea seeds up here. So we already have tea. We're just hoping to Um, get better quality tea. Oh, we already did them. Nice. No. Well, it is what it is. I wasn't intentionally doing that at this point. Oh, I thought this was wheat. My bad. My brother. Come on. Come inside, you last couple of animals. We still need to deal with the cat and dog as well. I'm running out of stamina. Gold milk. You want to be rebrushed. Okay. I need something to eat. I will sacrifice the 1-star egg. Oh, yes. I did move that the right way. Slight. What about... Oh, that requires butter, not milk. I kind of forgot about that. And that requires vinegar. Um... I'll try the egg drop soup. I don't think I've actually eaten it at all. Yep. Yeah, it really didn't do much, but thank you for waking up. Yes, you are adorable. All right. It's okay. We've only got that one last thing to do. I think we think we put it, yeah, we did. We put the spores on. You know what? No, I will finish here. Um, home, play software. And, ugh, why can't I just go the easy way? Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you for everyone who was lurking, active in chat, making up redeems, especially towards the... Oh, that doesn't come up in the activity feed. Especially towards the community challenge. Much, much appreciated. We've got, I think it's 16 days to try and get all those points together. That's 16 days to get 160,000 points. We've raised 7,208, so we can do this. Thank you, OT1. Thank you. We may have raised more now. Yeah, I am hoping to come back for a second stream if I get the energy from eating, which is very, very possible and likely. That way we can also try and get some extra points in. But yeah, if not, thank you everyone, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their day or night. I should be back on Sunday. Now, I don't know if we're going to go back to normal schedule or we're gonna keep on with Story of Seasons. Part of me wants to keep on with Story of Seasons and just finish a game, honestly, but we will see. All right, everyone, thank you. Who is even on at this point? We got Bunny, we got Sham, we've got Minx, we got a whole heap of people actually. I'm not gonna read out, but they are all wonderful people to consider going to watch if you're not already. All right. Thank you, everyone. I hope to be back in a couple of hours, but bye for now.